Okay, so hello everybody, I'm Laura McConnell from Talk Teas and I'm joined today with my Talk Teas colleagues Stephen Greer and our two Italian friends Valeria and Andrea.
Hello.
Hi
Hello.
guys. So these two are full of crack. I hope they're not going to be shy for us today because they are just the best.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you.
Okay, so first and foremost, what do you think of this weather?
It's too hot. I honestly left Italy because I wanted to have a cold weather.
Are you joking?
No.
Really?
Valeria.
I want a cold weather though. I was expecting that, but apparently it's very sunny.
I actually like it. I mean, most
I
of the
hate that.
days it's the perfect temperature, and plus it snows, so I really like it.
Is it hotter in Italy at the minute? Or is it
I think it's
same?
the
In our
same.
hometown, it's like 25 degrees today.
And sort of similar. I think it's
Yeah.
about 22, 23 here maybe.
Yeah, but thing is that during spring in our hometown is always like that. In summer it gets even hotter.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
summer
it's
you
snowing
can't
here
body.
when April or whenever it was. Yeah. Well, I can see you getting tanner.
Not me.
I did.
Definitely.
While I
Oh,
was in
yes,
Italy,
fine.
I did.
Yeah.
What
Oh
was-
yes, you went back to Italy.
What?
You went back to Italy. You went back to
You went back to Italy, she was saying.
There's a sort of
Yes,
there's a bit of a
yes.
accent.
Yes.
Whatever the question was, I trust Valeria's answer.
Yeah, no, there's a bit of an accent barrier here, isn't there, Steve?
Yeah, we've got me from Belfast, you from Annalong and County Down, Northern Ireland, and the two Italians. Where are you from? Tell us a wee bit about where where in Italy you're actually from.
We came from southern Italy, right at the bottom of the boot, and basically, yeah, just this. It's just completely different from here. If it's not what you want to know.
And how did you know each other? How did you first meet?
Because we
nursery?
know
Nursery?
each other since nursery.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, we did elementary school together and middle school kind of together.
Yeah.
Where we went to different classes, but same school. And well, I was pretty sad alone, and me and Valeria became friends in middle
Aw.
school.
So
yeah,
we've been
so
friends.
so
Oh.
sweet.
We've been friends for 16 years and best friends for 9.
Oh, so next year will be your
Oh.
10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
We're not gonna celebrate that.
We didn't become official BFFs until
Well, they say in the 7 years, if you have 7 years of friendship,
Yeah.
then that's a friend for life.
I mean, me and Stephen could just about get through 3.
We can just about get through a day. Just kidding. So
You still sound too convinced. So yes, he's left Italy in September.
Hmm
Tell us about leaving Italy and coming here on your first day.
Best day of my life.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, I didn't want to be so harsh. I really love Italy, but after 19 years in that place, I really wanted to leave.
Honestly, my biggest dream was always moving to the UK. So
Oh, no way.
I
Was
realized a dream.
So you've just ticked it off. You've just ticked the box.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So where
me along with her.
where in the UK's next for you? Where do you think you want to move to apart from Teesside?
Well, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
For carry on with my studies.
Yeah.
And then probably somewhere else in the world. I
Alright.
don't want to live here forever, but
Oh,
I want to
Just
start.
for a while.
Yeah.
It was
Just
nice,
want to carry
yeah.
on with my studies here.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Hmm
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you've been to Newcastle before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, kind of.
Once for the national insurance number,
yeah, so
but
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
count like a visit.
Yeah. It doesn't count.
That was such a long visit.
Well, is there any other big differences, that between here and Italy, like food?
Oh.
What's the food like in Italy
Yeah.
compared to here?
I'm still crying.
Yeah, same. Because food compared to Italy is so different here, and here is so unhealthy.
I think you
Unhealthy.
don't have anything to eat. Apart from McDonald's and Burger King and beer and stuff, you don't have anything to
Honestly, not even beer, because I can't find lots of beer we have in Italy. Like in Italy, you have more alcohol than here.
So what do you eat then, like, on every day?
What do you cook for yourself? Is there
Yeah.
any, is there any recipes from home that you've
eat. Always
sort of brought
pasta
over?
for lunch
Okay.
and vegetables for dinner or meat, chicken and stuff.
I'm pretty lazy myself, so whatever.
She eats sandwiches.
And with tuna.
With what?
Tuna.
Oh, tuna, sorry. I thought you said tuna.
Most of the time.
I thought it was some Italian thing. Oh, speaking of Italian thing, this is a wee funny story for everybody. Us four were all in
McDonald's.
McDonald's after a night out, and some of us were heavily under the influence. We'll say no more about it. And
Even McDonald's.
we were just talking away, and Andrea was saying to me, I was going, yes, you'll have to cook some Italian food for me. He goes, yes, I will cater for you. And I goes, oh, cater, yes. Cater sounds lovely. Cater for me anytime you want. I cannot wait for you to cater. I looked at Stephen, he's going to cater for me. And Stephen was staring into the side of my head. I was going, what's his problem?
You can feel my eyes burning on you.
Stephen just goes like, Laura.
He means cater. He's going to cater for you. Now, to put this into perspective, Laura has catered before. She's worked in Chippies. She's done, she's done the rounds when it comes to catering. So how she didn't know what he meant is
I
beyond me.
legit thought it was some sort of like fancy
Oh
Italian
my god, that was so
Italian
funny.
thing. Oh, that sounds brilliant. I can't wait for you to
She
cater
loved
for
being
me.
catered for.
You still haven't catered for me, mind you, and that was well before Christmas.
I know.
I know. It's been so.
So do you like a nice salad? I feel like at Italy they have
Yeah, I
salads.
do.
I
Okay.
love salads.
With onions and tomatoes and cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Cucumber.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Have you? Is there any words that you have picked up from here that you?
Scran.
Do you like that word?
They use it a lot.
Yes. A lot of words. I cannot remember them all right now.
Have
but
you had a
yeah.
I like-
parmo?
A palmo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the freshest
Now,
week.
do you
I've
like?
never
do you-
even had
I
one.
absolutely
I've never had
love
a Parma.
Oh, you should get
I got
one.
a free one during Freshest Week from Manjaro's, and I fell in love with it.
How
Oh
do
my
you
God.
describe a parmo
I don't know.
for those listening?
I just
Never had one.
chicken.
Battered chicken breast
No, it's not bad.
with. Is it?
It's like with Kermit bread.
My mistake. Well, it's chicken with white sauce.
No, but there's like crumble bread. You know,
Like
Breadcrumbs. It's
breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
It's battered.
is it bad bread?
Yeah.
It's not
Your
bad.
head. It's breadcrumbs. It's breadcrumbs.
Oh well, it's the same thing.
With bechamel sauce.
Yes.
Bechamel sauce.
I call it
Yes.
white
And-
sauce because I didn't know what it was called. I can't pronounce
it's
the name.
bechamel. We have that in
Bechamel.
Italy as well.
The same
Oh.
one you used to make lasagna.
Mm. Sort of Italian.
Yeah.
And then
Kinda.
cheese on top.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
best part of
Do
it.
you have it with garlic sauce?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's like when people put garlic sauce on a pizza, and I am about to cry every time.
Why are
That's
you making
honestly-
that face,
Really?
Laura?
Because she does.
I know I put on it. You're gonna die. Red sauce,
You put red sauce. What?
ketchup.
Ketchup on
Ugh,
pizza.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
I
That's
know.
heartbreaking.
That's really awful.
But in Italy, isn't it all about pizza? Like they are the ones that created it and all. No, am I thinking of the wrong place?
No, they created
Oh,
it.
right, okay.
Oh my god.
So what? So
I heard some people saying pizza is Spanish. I was shocked. But anyway,
so how does the pizza differ from here to Italy?
Different, like even the dough is different.
Okay.
I don't know why your pizza here is flat.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
and it's harder
We
compared
have
to the Italian
deep
one.
pan, we have thin pan, we have every kind
Do you
of
know?
pan.
Yeah.
do you
Yes.
have you ever
Just-
tried to like eat a plate?
No,
A
I
hard
can't say
Not a
I've
plastic
tried.
one, a real plate.
I've never tried
Yes.
to eat a plate.
Well, try. It's like eating a
Or-
pizza,
Oh, you're
a
talking
British
about
pizza.
a frozen pizza, are you?
What?
Second.
Like a frozen pizza.
No, he just doesn't
Well,
like
I-
frozen
That you've just
pizza.
cooked in the oven, because that does
Well,
be
fro-
hard.
Actually, frozen pizza.
I like
I mean,
it.
we have them in Italy.
Yeah, and they're
pretty
flat as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
the real pizza is not like that. It's
It-
not the
Not
way.
at all.
It's not how they sell it here.
Have you
It's-
been?
And it's completely different. All the pizzas you have here, the different tastes.
Not
the
we
frozen
don't have
ones.
them.
Oh, really?
None of them, apart from margarita and pizza with chips. We don't have all of the rest you have.
You'll never find a place in Italy selling pizza with,
With chicken on
pineapples
it?
on it.
Or chicken on
Or
it.
kebab.
Yeah, you'll
Oh
never
my
find
God.
a place.
Jesus.
Do you like kebab?
Honestly, no. I like kebab,
I love
but
kebab.
I would never.
Put on a pizza.
No,
Parm-
I would never.
oh,
If you
no.
were running the UK, would you ban all toppings on pizza so it would be like Italy?
No, I mean,
Okay.
it's another
You don't
country.
like pineapple on your pizza?
Second.
You don't like pineapple on your pizza?
No.
No.
I love it. I don't
I
know.
mean,
I
if
love
you
it.
go
Why are
to
we so
Italy, you could
Oh.
like bump it into Nutella pizza. It's a pizza with Nutella on
Yeah,
it,
but we
a
have
which
dessert.
is
sweet,
really, really
but
good.
they're actually different types. Like they make with sweet pizza.
Oh.
Not
Never
only-
saw it, but I know of Nutella pizza because my mom
Oh, I've
used to
tried
cook
it.
it.
But they
Yeah.
usually make like the place which makes, for example, Nutella pizza. They also put ice cream sometimes or white chocolate in it. I've been in a place they made different type of pizzas
Are
like
you
that.
confusing pizza with crepes?
No, it's pizza.
Because I swear
No,
I've
you
never
didn't come
seen
with
such a thing in
No,
Italy.
you didn't come with me. They even make in Naples. There is a page on Facebook called basically Naples food,
Are you making it up, Valeria?
and I know I'm not loud, but
Have you been to the Italian restaurants here in Middlesbrough?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been to Uno Momento in November and it was quite nice.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was in Italy,
Yeah, but I
but
don't
it's a nice
complain.
place.
That's
but
good.
we've tried a place called Fresh Italian. Oh, the best
is
pizza
it nice?
ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Italian
best
pizza.
here in the UK. I've been
Italian
to
pizza.
Newcastle. We've been in a 5-star restaurant, and the pizza was really nice. But I can't go every time I want a pizza to Newcastle. Plus, it was pretty expensive. So
Oh,
this
yeah,
new
very
place
posh
here in
restaurant,
Middlesbrough is really
apparently.
nice.
That's
It's
good.
cheap, and the pizza is really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming from people from Italy. So,
So, I
it must be
mean,
good.
must be good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Do you miss your home cooking?
Do you?
Do you miss your home cooking? I'm gonna have to.
Home
I need-
cooking.
I need a
home
translator.
cooking.
What Laura's trying to say.
Did you say home cooking?
If I miss home cooking,
Yeah.
well, of course I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I have to cook on my own.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
right,
never,
yes.
Oh my
basically,
God.
He's been
unless I
catfish for him
wanted
back
to,
then.
like,
your-
I
yes,
never cooked because there was always my grandma cooking for everyone.
Your parents
Oh.
and grandparents
Basically.
cater for yous.
Didn't
Yeah.
have grandparents in my hometown.
But
you
y-
don't.
No,
Oh, dear,
because
do they
my
just-
family is all over Italy, but not in the south. I mean, not in my
Do they
same
just
region.
get all the grandparents into one big bus and ship them off? What happens?
What? I'm confused.
You just said there's no grandparents in my hometown.
No, because most of my grandparents actually died,
Oh right, yes, sorry.
and the rest of the families. Well, don't be. And all the rest of the families, like all over Italy. I have relatives in northern Italy and in other regions, but not in the region I used to live.
Yeah.
well,
I
basically,
was with my parents only.
all my family's in South. I mean, I have family all over Italy and also abroad, but my main family is all in my city, and we used to, like, my grandma cooks for everyone, so all the family have lunch together. Like
Every
my,
day?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Every
so
day?
nice.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it is.
It's
I mean-
pretty
And your,
common
gra-
in
your,
the South.
your
anyway.
grandmother cooks for all of them.
All of them. My dad, my aunt, my cousins, me, everyone.
And what sort of foods would you be eating? You know,
What?
foods would she be making for
What
you?
she makes? Well, pasta, of course, and then we have lots of homemade stuff like cheese and I don't know, like salami. Like we have lots of different types. So we used to put like this on the table, and then sometimes she cooks like a second course.
I'm convinced Valeria's father is the Godfather.
Oh,
No, he's not.
I've heard them talking on the phone, and I swear.
He's not.
I've heard.
I'm not laughing because he is. Just pointing this out.
He's not. He's a good boy.
That's what reminds me of though when you're talking about your family, a big Italian family.
But yeah, in the south, it's pretty common to have meals like that every day.
Oh, everybody does it? Is it sort of like...
It's pretty common.
Oh, really?
Well, it would
So
have been common in my family as well if they didn't. Like, my family's from Naples,
Okay.
and for my dad's job, unfortunately, they moved to Calabria, to Catanzaro, and that's why my family split up.
Right.
Oh, right.
Pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't picture myself living in Naples right now, but I would have liked that.
So do you
the
plan...
food.
So do you plan on moving and settling down in Italy?
Back to
Yeah,
Italy?
back to
No.
Italy.
No.
You'll never,
Never.
You'll
settle
s-
there.
ne- Really?
No.
Maybe like the last years of life, if Italy would be a better place to live in,
Yeah.
because right now it is not.
Why is it not good to live there?
Big crisis, of course.
Yeah.
Exploitment, corruption,
Taxes.
lots of taxes, tons of taxes.
And people are just stupid to me, especially in southern Italy. Northern Italy is a totally
Closet-minded.
different countries, but in southern Italy is not the right mentality for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the best part of Italy, like beautiful places, amazing food.
Yeah.
But it's not the right place to live in.
Yeah, because you've shown me photos before, and it looks like paradise. I mean, it's
Yeah, our place
absolutely-
is a paradise, honestly.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So
Mm.
But
that's why me and Stephen's going to just fly over and surprise you someday.
Surprise.
Go hello. we're
Well,
here."
who are you gonna surprise? Since we will be here, our parents.
We'll have
Her
lunch
family.
With her granny. We'll have lunch with her
we're,
granny.
going, we're going to Valeria's granny's house for lunch.
you can go to my house. My grandma will be happy.
There you go. So what? So how did you break the news that you were going to move over, or have your families always known that you wanted
My
to move
mom
away?
always known that.
Okay.
Basically, since I started secondary school, I always found a way to go abroad every year.
All right.
Well, yeah, pretty the same situation. I mean, when Valeria told me I want to go to the UK to study, I told her I'm coming, and I always told that to my parents, and my dad was like, "Yeah, he didn't believe me."
And you proved him wrong.
Yeah, in the end, I told him I'm going, and he was like, "Okay." I think he cried.
Aw.
No, I mean he cried because he didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably
Surprised.
thought he's such a dreamer. He's never gonna do that. In the end, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why not? Why not? Well, you can. You may as well.
You've nothing to lose, really, either. You know, may as
Yeah.
well do it. So, tell us a wee bit about the difference, between here and there. The likes of going out and
I
socialising with
expected
friends
such a
and,
question. I have
Oh.
an answer already.
and the culture. And what's like.
Yes. Pre-drinks. Never had such a thing in Italy.
Yeah.
Free drinks.
We never had
Never.
play drinks. We basically never had house parties. Never.
Oh, really?
Never.
Do you love
had-
house parties?
I like house
Do you love
parties.
free drinks?
No, because they start at 6. It's so different time. Like in Italy, we don't have times like that. Even dinner, you have dinner so early, for example,
Yeah.
like at 5.
yeah,
6.
5, 6.
At
We have-
5, I have a snack.
Yeah, because we have dinner around 8, between 8 and 9.
Oh, really?
really?
9
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so different.
I know.
Yeah,
So it was a bit of a trauma.
Pre-drinks is
Oh,
definitely...
I'm trying to get used to it. Yeah.
It's so weird. I mean, the first week we already had friends because we contacted them on Facebook, and there was a group chat for
Yeah.
all the freshers
The
here at
first,
our
the
side.
first people we met were Ellen and Stephen.
Yeah, and during the first week, Elena invited us already house, and
Yeah.
she wanted us to meet at 6. And I was like, what do we have to do at 6?
Yeah, we were like, what? Because in Italy, even when we go out, for example, on a Saturday, we start going out. If we don't go to a disco, we start going out around 9 or 10. While if we go to a club, even later than midnight, because discos, they're closed at 5, 6 in the morning.
Right.
So here,
And
well,
that's a
here
lot
they
of
close at
dancing.
3.
That's a lot of dancing if you go out any
Yeah.
earlier than that.
Yes, Stephen.
Well,
I
it's
know,
pretty
it's
During the
different.
summer, even
Your
later.
feet would be falling off you.
I know.
Plus, I don't know why. I mean, I've been in a club in Italy just once, the month before leaving
Oh, yeah.
for the UK,
On the
and
beach.
I don't
On the
know
beach,
why here
yeah.
people get lost during the night, and they reappear like 2 hours later saying I was at the toilet, and I just wonder myself, what did it take to get to the toilet?
Because we don't
What
understand why.
happened?
For example, in Italy, if we go out as a group and someone goes away,
We
he-
always do
he or
things
she'll
together.
tell us,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay, we are going now, we are going here, we're going there. Well, here people just disappear.
Yeah.
And the morning after, you ask, where were you? Oh, I just went back home.
Why did you tell us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're a bit more left to your own devices over here.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know what is the sense of going to a club and using the phone all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you mean Snapchatting and...
Yes.
we don't
Snapchat
really-
is your
yeah.
biggest enemy to me.
Honestly, in
So
Italy,
you're
we
a bit about
don't use
live in the
Snapchat.
moment.
Yeah. Which people
Yeah.
in here in the UK should do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really use Snapchat in Italy. It's not as
It's
common.
not common,
as
it's
here.
not
But it's
popular.
so true. See, all the nights, I'm a total pest on Snapchat when I'm out, but the nights I am out and I don't be using my phone and I don't have anything on Snapchat are normally the best nights because I don't be thinking about my phone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just enjoy the night.
Yeah.
I know.
You two are definitely party animals.
Yeah, if I go to a club, I will dance all the time. I'm
Same.
staying at the club. I mean,
Same.
I'm
can't- we
paying
don't
for
stop-
that.
Yeah.
We
I'm
don't
paying for
stop
have fun.
dancing.
No.
No,
No,
non-stop.
we just jump.
Non-stop fun.
Exactly.
So what is it like studying here and, you know,
Best choice ever.
you enjoy it?
I
Yeah.
think they
you
already
like-
know. At this point, we said
Yeah.
that so many times.
Do you
Yeah.
like the chitters and...
Because it's so different compared to Italy. In Italy, school and university are a lot harder compared to here. Like a very lot harder, and you spend all day in uni,
Mhm.
like from morning until late in the afternoon.
And you have to study for exams too.
And you have to study for lots of exams.
Yeah.
So it's so tiring in Italy. You cannot work part time there
Yeah.
because you don't have time.
Do you like the facilities and things here? You know, like the students' union there and
Oh
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Stuff
library
and-
personally.
Yeah,
I
the
do
library's
love
good.
them.
We
Yeah.
always see you. at
I
the
honestly
library.
We
fell in
always
love.
bump into you in the library, don't we? All the time. Every
Yeah.
time we're there.
We used to go every day, even
Yeah.
from the nothing, because it's just a nice environment.
I know you're normally walking around with a cup of coffee just talking to people. That's what I normally see you doing.
That's what I do. Yeah.
But I was just there to socialise.
Oh my god, I know too many people here.
I know you're just
honestly.
a social butterfly. It's for dead sure.
She is.
Yeah.
Can't deny that.
So the main thing is, what I want to know is, when are you both coming over to Northern Ireland to visit me and Stephen?
When?
Yeah, when? I mean, don't look
Maybe.
Don't look
Is
too
this part of
excited.
my European experience?
Not anymore.
We spoke about that yesterday with Stephen.
We
So maybe
did.
in November. So maybe in November.
They might come over with.
Oh
Because
wow.
I will work full time this summer, so maybe I can save up enough money to buy a ticket, and having money.
We'll show you a good time then, Valeria.
I want to visit Belfast so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to visit Belfast.
Sure, man.
So, but have you seen any sites of Teesside while you've been here? Just while we're talking about locations.
No, not
No?
really. No.
No.
Are you planning to? You know.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
What about the Transporter Bridge? That seems to be something.
I mean,
that
I can
everybody-
see that from my room.
Oh, you
Yeah.
look at it every day.
That's very true.
I always wanted to go visit it,
Yeah,
but
when-
Valerie's too lazy.
No, we never spoke about going there.
No, once I tried
He's
to
just trying to
hit.
throw you under the bus, Valeria.
Like,
Ah.
I admit,
No.
I
in the
admit
middle
I'm
of the-
very lazy, but I'm very curious
Thing-
at the same time.
The thing is,
So if it's something attractive,
You'll get a bus to
I
it.
will go.
once I was
honestly-
taking her to the transport bridge, but she didn't know, and I probably wasn't the right day to go there because
he
it
wa-
was snowing.
He wanted to go when there was the proper snow, so I said no.
I just
Understandable.
Yeah, because there was like lots of snow. It was snowing so hard. I was literally freezing. I had all the snow on my face. You cannot even see the street. And he wanted to go. I said no.
I like to be out while it's snowing. I mean,
Okay,
it's-
but that
You
day
enjoyed
was
you have a good
absolutely
time,
horrible.
don't you?
That day was horrible. It was the worst day ever of
Oh
snow.
my God! Don't be.
It was the worst day ever of snow. It was. It's just the worst day, honestly.
No, it was the time after that.
What?
I mean, the proper snow was the time after
No,
the
the
one.
proper snow when we went out, because I can't remember that well, because my hands was freezing, because I was trying to drink a bubble tea and I couldn't because I split all
It's
over me.
difficult for your hands not to freeze if it's snowing, you know.
Oh well, of course, but that's why I remember that day. So
Oh well, never mind.
Well, are you, friends with other people who have come from the same country or different
yeah,
countries?
we met some people from the same country,
Yeah.
but not lots. Actually, there are not lots of Italians here, like in London. In London, there are only Italians. But I met people from other countries.
Yeah.
I like having like this multicultural environment.
That's good. Are you
So-
part of any clubs or anything, to do with
No.
being European students, or
No, we
No.
don't. Play,
we
no.
should start our own overseas club?
Yes.
All four of us.
Come on in.
Are we
Come
overseas?
on then.
We are not overseas. None of us.
Yeah.
So you said there that you made friends with people from Italy. So you didn't travel over with them. Was it just you two that travelled together, or was
Yeah,
it
Mhm.
just us
Yeah.
traveling
Just you
together.
two.
Oh, so you left your family in Italy and then just came over?
Yeah.
Two of
Mhm.
yous?
Yeah.
How was that? Was that emotional?
For my mum, No, honestly, I was so excited to
Yeah.
leave Italy that I didn't have any emotions. Apart from excitement, there was no emotion in
Yeah,
that.
exactly. I just look forward to moving here. So
My mom was crying.
honestly,
I
was-
remember that was a really a nice moment. So I wanted to leave them, but she was crying. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So then my mom and Valeria's mom supported each other.
Oh,
Why we
that's
were
good.
But
going-
with my mom, it's a bit different because we have been apart for 9 years.
Right.
Because she worked and stuff like that.
I had the
So,
same
It
situation
was
with
a
my
bit
dad.
different.
Yeah, so I was kind of used to it, you know.
Mhm.
I didn't mind.
Yeah.
Just another year.
I think me and Stephen, we were emotional wrecks.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be emotional, but yeah, I was on the.
Were you
on the day.
emotional?
A wee
I think,
bit,
I mean,
yeah.
we're only about an hour away on a flight.
Yeah.
We're just across the
So-
pond.
I know. I do miss home sometimes, though.
I know, we just...
Ah,
We
Stephen,
have moments, we have days.
we have
I'm
moments.
sure you have your days where you miss Italy, no?
Not that I know of.
Oh, Well, if you
exactly
don't
not that
know,
I'm
then-
aware of. I miss it as a country, to be
right.
honest. Like, to go around.
Do you miss,
'Cause
whenever it's cold here, do you miss the heat over there?
No.
No.
Really?
I don't know how you can't. I would love
I think
it to
after
be
you
know.
live for
Okay,
19
so
years
I will
with the warm
explain you
weather.
that. Try to live for 19 years
Yeah.
in a country where in summer it gets up to 40 degrees and
Oh.
during winter
Oh,
the
even more.
lowest temperature is like I'd say 7 degrees.
Oh, it's always constantly hot, always.
Kinda.
Yes. I mean during in December it's still hot like 20 degrees. I don't think we have a proper winter in Italy.
No,
Never.
we have some days which are
yeah,
very cold.
like 2 years
but-
ago there was the first week of January that was like 0 or 1 degree below 0, but that was probably one of the lowest temperatures ever. It was freezing and I went to school anyway because I'm a, you know.
Probably didn't.
So what's
No, you didn't the whole week, but I
I
did.
think it was close. My school as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
had to
my
take
school
the
was
bus. I
close.
mean, it was 20 minutes by bus. She didn't go by bus. She could go by walk.
By bus to school, me.
No, me.
Oh.
But you could go by
I
walk.
can't go by walk.
It was 20 minutes by walk.
No, it's 40 minutes. Honestly, my cousin has walked from my house till my school, and it's 40 minutes. It seems like it's very short, but it's not. I thought it would have taken like no more than 20 minutes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, my school
Apparently.
was 24 kilometers away from my hometown. So
No, mine just.
Really?
it was another city, yeah?
And everything's so close here. So is that been a bonus then moving
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Just if
I
you
like
want to do
heavy-
something.
You're right
everything.
across the road, aren't you, from the university? Are you in Halls, no?
Yeah,
in
Parkside Halls.
Oh, you're right over there.
Huh?
You're not too far.
No,
No,
we're just
it's
here.
like 7 minutes by walk, even less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're close to shops and everything. Everything's
Yes,
very close.
the town center is so close.
And that's what we
We're
like
gonna
too.
miss
You know,
that.
everything's just
Yeah.
so close.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah,
Everything's walking distance.
that's good. Are you going to Final Fling?
No.
No.
Oh,
Honestly, I'm not gonna spend £30 to go there.
dear.
to be honest.
When I saw the
Come
price,
on.
I was like, okay,
No.
so I think it's kind of an emotional thing, but I'm not gonna pay that much.
It's emotional, but
It's
you
the
don't care
Ve-
that
it's
much
the
about
Venga
it.
Boys.
What?
The Venga Boys.
The
What?
Banger
The
Boys?
Venga Boys.
You don't know
Go
Is
the-
on,
that a
Stephen.
band?
Sing a wee bit.
How much can you sing before you have to start paying for it?
Does it?
The Venga bus is coming.
Kind of know the song,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't come just for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
honestly.
Boom, 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 boom.
What do you call that on
I don't
Sagala?
mind.
Sagala,
I know
the
Sagala.
DJ. He'd be good.
Is it common?
They're not going. It's
Yes,
as if we're
they're-
trying to for them to go. They're not going.
No, I'm not gonna spend £30 anyway.
Yeah, same.
Even if it comes like Coldplay or something like that, no, I'm not coming.
Coldplay. Do you like Coldplay?
Yeah.
Not
What
yet.
about Snow Patrol? They're from where we live.
Oh, it's not petrol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Chasing
yes,
cars.
chasing cars.
Do you know that song, Valeria?
Yeah.
Can you sing a wee bit?
No. Don't ask that. Because Andre and I went to a karaoke night once, and we discovered to be very bad. Like extremely
I
bad.
used to, like I usually sing in my room, And I think the two Chinese people, the two neighbors, want to kill me. But actually, maybe not because they sing as well. But once we
You
went to
all
Newcastle just for the karaoke.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
That's what we did.
I
to go to
craved to
Newcastle
sing
a
with
lot.
Valeria, so we went to Newcastle and we did it.
Brilliant.
Andrea and Valeria on tour.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. People
My
will get deaf.
God, I didn't.
What did you sing?
A lot of songs.
Yeah,
What was the
Imagine
set list?
Dragons. 100% sure we sang them.
Katy Perry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chasing Cars, I remember.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the song that we sang best.
Yeah, because it's
Yes.
slow.
what
But the
Katy
other
Perry
songs we had
song?
to like scream.
What?
What Katy Perry
Bon
song?
Appetit for sure.
Oh yes, I
Oh.
forgot that's your song.
Unconditionally, I think.
Unconditionally, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What this?
Oh,
Also,
we'll have to
Little
have
Mix.
a karaoke night here.
What?
Then I didn't
Little
realize
Mix?
they
We
were
sang
big into
them.
karaoke.
Oh, a lot
so-
of songs are Little Mix as
Yeah.
well. Power.
Mm.
That's a good song, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sing us a wee bit?
No.
Gotta try my luck and see.
No.
Not gonna
That's
work.
why I went to a private. I hired a karaoke room, a private
You
one,
hired it out?
a private room to
we hired
sing.
a private room.
Oh my goodness! So was there anyone there?
No.
No,
one
there was
listening.
just me and Valeria.
And you just went to Newcastle to,
To
sing?
sing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it like this?
Oh,
Was it
you
like
did not.
No, we had like microphones.
oh, like
and-
proper
Hey, we were like
karaoke?
jumping,
There was
moving
a big
around.
screen like that with all the
If you
words.
had paid me, I would have stuck up a TV and give you a microphone.
You could have done that yourselves.
What?
Oh well, but there is
Was there
better.
disco lights?
At least it was a day out.
School lights.
Was there disco lights?
Oh no.
It-
Oh, I think there was, but
Yeah, but it was like very dark.
Oh.
Just
We're in the
soft
wrong
lights.
business. We
but
should be renting out.
It was
karaoke
so
rooms.
cheap as well.
it was at the same time one of the best days of my life and the worst because I realized I can't sing.
Fuck,
Really?
Andrea.
Anybody can sing with auto tune, though.
What?
Anybody can sing with auto tune.
And what you call out there makes your voice all funny.
Auto tune?
Oh yes, that. Oh dear. So, any other big plans that you are, gonna do while you're here? Anything exciting? Anywhere you're gonna visit? Anywhere you want to visit while you're in the UK?
Don't say anything.
I would love to go to Edinburgh, if that makes sense.
See, laughing
Are
at-
you okay?
I'm scared about what he's gonna say.
I know.
No, he's not
You
gonna
never
say
know what's
anything.
I'm not
Fine.
saying that. That's because I'm laughing.
We have big plans.
Okay. That was so unprepared. Oh my god.
Well, what are your big plans now? You
They're
can tell
our
us?
big plans.
Oh, so no one else can know?
Getting a degree for sure.
Yeah,
That'd be great, yeah.
that'll be the first
Finding
one
a
that-
job. Possibly even doing uni.
So you haven't thought about what you said you're moving to Newcastle next year, but or this September, but you haven't thought about any other countries that are on your bucket list?
To
No.
visit any other country.
Yeah.
Or to go to uni in other countries.
Not uni necessarily, just visit
Oh yeah,
other
we would
countries.
like to visit some other country like Spain.
Yeah.
Have you never been to Spain?
No.
No. No. I was just thinking. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
for a moment.
Have
Yeah.
you ever been to Barcelona with your dad?
Hmm?
Haven't you been with your dad to Barcelona?
That was Tunisia.
I thought you were gonna be to Spain.
Oh yes, I've been.
You just been to Spain. I remember
You
that.
have.
You see, that's why I was thinking about
You
this. Yeah, I've been to Barcelona and Sevilla.
Yeah, and you also been to
I was young.
Morocco.
But that's not Spain.
Well, it's just talking about where we've been.
Yeah, let's just talk about anywhere you've been.
Yeah, well, that's the only places I think I've been.
I only been to Paris when I was a kid, so
I'd love to go to Paris.
I can't
So
remember.
did I.
Oh,
Never
the
been to
city of
France.
love.
His face,
Yes.
oh my god.
Now, before we go, I think we should get Andrea and Valeria to speak some Italian for us.
Yes.
Oh.
Well-
Could you say, Talk Teas, which is our website.
Mm-hmm.
Talk Teas.
Talk teas.
Talk
Talk
Teas
teas.
is the best website
Uh-huh.
in Teesside.
Talk teas.
Wait,
El miglior,
I'm getting ready here.
Talk teas è il miglior sito in Teesside.
It seems like Valeria is not Italian. Honestly.
Are you making this up, Valeria? Has this been a whole...
I find it so hard translating from English to Italian.
So when I'm in Italy, I find it difficult to speak Italian, and when I'm in England, I find it difficult to speak English.
We have some problems here.
Yes. When we went to Italy, like for these 10 days last month, it was a torture, because every time I was like sorry in English, and people looked at me like, I heard you speaking Italian 2 minutes ago. So they were like, why are you speaking English right now
Mind
to
your
me?
business.
Yes.
Mind your business.
Well, still it's strange, you know.
Yeah, because we don't have lots of tourists where we live. It's
Yeah.
basically all
No,
Italians.
not this time, not this period. But anyway, let's say this thing. So, let me remember this.
Talk
Talk
to
Tees is the best website in Teesside.
Okay, you ready?
Talk
Talk Tees
Tees,
è il
il
miglior
miglior
sito
sito
web
web in
del
Italia.
site. In Italia?
I know it. I know
Yeah,
it.
what? In Teesside? What did you say? No, wait, it was the wrong sentence. She said Talk Tees is the best website in Italy. And I was like, what?
Well, we could be a big hit there. Who knows?
It could be going
We
European.
can spread.
Okay, let's do this again.
Okay, take two.
But right. Okay. So Talk
Talk
Tees
Tees
è il miglior sito web in Teesside.
Teesside.
Woo! That's it.
Yeah.
Yay. Well,
did in the end.
It's been great having you. It's been great talking to you. I always love spending time with Andrea and Valeria.
Lovely.
So, thank you.
That's it.
Thanks
very
for
much.
listening.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye.